What's up, everyone, and good morning. Welcome back to the morning podcast. I'm your host, Cam, and this is returning guest star Harley. Harley is asleep right now. Harley, do you have anything to say? We'll let her rest. I can tell my half of the morning before, because there's some time up until like 10 a.m. where I don't see Harley. So I'll just recap you on that. So the morning had me. Let's be real about that. I like to say either you have a morning or the morning has you. And today was a morning had you kind of day. So I woke up at 8:55, right in time for my 9 a.m. meeting. That's fine. It's just a 5-minute meeting. That's normal. So I did that. After that, so I took like my daily medicine. So I've been trying to eat more like vitamins and then working out more. I brought my medicines over to show you. This is a multivitamin. I take 2 of those every morning. This is like a strength gainer multivitamin. I take 2 of those every morning too. That's supposed to help with going to the gym. This is vitamin D. I take 1 of those every morning. That helps with energy. And this is just like another workout supplement. I like take 2 scoops and put it in like a 32-ounce thing of water, and I drink that. So after my morning meeting, I took those. Harley plays into this, but so I took I took all of my medicines. I did not know. Trigger warning. We'll get back to that. But okay, so then I went and took a 30-minute nap. So I usually get Harley at like 10 a.m. I overslept a little, and I had another meeting coming up in like 5 more minutes. So I wanted to get like coffee beforehand, and so I was running around. I opened the door for Harley to come. Let her do whatever she wants. She usually like roams. She'll come say hi. She was like greeting me while I was making coffee. I was running around, so she thought I was like playing. So trigger warning, what I didn't understand is you need to take, I took like 6 to 8 pills. I don't really know. Not pills, vitamins in the morning. I didn't know you have to eat while you take vitamins. So I was running around. Basically, I had just woken up, running around after taking vitamins, and then I ran up the stairs. I logged in and like joined my meeting, and then I was like, "Whoa!" Like trigger warning, vomit. So I was like, "Oh, this is not working." And it was like my meeting was starting. I was like trying to like make sure like I'm muting myself. So I run to the bathroom. I'm like, trigger warning, I'm vomiting, and Harley like sprints around the corner, like peeks in the bathroom, and like is just wagging her tail and like all excited, and I was like sitting there just throwing up, and I was like, Harley, I'm not trying to play right now, like this isn't a game, like I don't know, go join my meeting for me. So it was fun. She thought I was playing around or something. I don't know why I would be playing around like that. It was weird. It was an off morning. It was a bonding moment between us that I did not expect to have today. So then after that, I just like crawled back over to my laptop and joined my meeting, which was fun. So moving forward, if you're taking 6 to 8 vitamins in the morning, you need to have something in your stomach. The last person to throw up in this house, ironically, was Harley. She also has been having trouble eating stuff. She has this little like maze food ball where it's like supposed to like slow you down from having indigestion or whatever you call it. I don't know, IBS. If dogs can have IBS. Michael's been feeding her Wendy's. Well, let's not say Michael. Someone's been feeding her Wendy's, and he was like, "Hey, can you take the dog out?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." I just walked in his room, and there was just like vomit on the floor, and I was like, oh. So I just closed the door and left. So we have both thrown up in this house now. That's new. Bridgetown boys. And that's the morning. And then after that, about noon, we went out for a walk. It was pretty... Okay, this was also a weird walk. It was just like... The morning had us for sure. So we went out. It's really nice out. It's, I don't know, third day of spring. I don't know. So we were walking past like the garbage, and there was this like old Hispanic woman like off in the distance, and she was just like carrying a clock, and I don't know, it wasn't like she had like it was a clock, like it was like a dial hand like old clock that she was just carrying. It was huge, and she was that kind of old where it's like she's kind of like not like out of it, but like a little like she's just walking, and she's like taking these little tiny steps, and so I was like, I don't want to like get behind her on the sidewalk, so I like hurried up, but then Harley had to stop and use the bathroom, so I was like, okay. And then I turn around and she's like there with her clock, and then she's just starts gibberish not gibberish, a different language to Harley, and she's like, oh, shit, a puppy, and like just like I don't know, it was weird. So it was just this clock lady, and then Harley was wagging her tail. She liked it, and then Harley just yipped at her, but the old lady, she didn't miss a beat. She just kept, oh, okay, Linda puppy, So that was fun. And then I was like, all right, I gotta go. And then we finished our walk. We came back, and then I was just like, what's going on this morning? But yeah, so now obviously Harley is tired from that morning. I'm very tired as well. So this was episode 2. Thanks for tuning in. We actually we are going on YouTube soon, so I'll put a link wherever this is going out. We'll put a link to it. This was a longer episode than is going to be normal, but I just felt like there was just so much going on this morning that we needed to include it. Harley, before I leave, I want Harley to have her closing words. Hey, Harley. Let's see what she has to say. You have anything to say? Yeah? Well, Harley can tell it's time to leave. Maybe it's not right to leave. But we have to go. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching episode 2 of the Morning Coffee Podcast. Signing off. The finger point was dumb.